What's up, y'all? It's Bridget Brown of the video. And when I made my last coronavirus video, the video about the coronavirus, they didn't have the lockdown in Italy. They didn't have it wasn't spread to the US. It wasn't spread throughout the US as they're saying right now. They didn't have all these big death tolls and all these different cases popping up all over the place. But now they do. So I wanted to tell y'all that you can't believe everything that you hear on the news, bro. Like the news, y'all gotta realize that the news is ran. Remember, I told y'all that if you run the media, you run the radio, you control what's played on the radio, you control what's played on the news, you control what's played on the TV, because the television is not only is tell lies to your vision in the name. It's also called a TV program for a reason. It's there to control your mind. It's there to program your mind to believe whatever they want you to believe, to control the narrative all the time, bro. Like, y'all gotta realize that mind control is a real thing. And if you control the news, the media, the music that's being played, then you control the world, because the world depends on the news. Like, people are so dependent on the news by them being dependent on the news, it forces them to not even be able to think for themselves. So on top of that, so about the coronavirus thing, right? So y'all gotta pay attention on the news, right? They'll show you all these big diagrams of death tolls all over the world, in Japan, China, wherever, the United States, how many cases there are, right? But pay attention to how they just making these numbers, bro. Like, y'all gotta realize any of us can go somewhere and create a bunch of fake numbers and show no evidence. They're not showing any evidence of anything. Just because they're showing videos of people with masks on, walking around in malls and going shopping in stores with masks on, that's not showing anything. Y'all not showing any proof. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna come out with this virus and make people panic in such a way, and it's such a fake way to panic, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna try to sell a virus, at least sell it right. Like, you at least have evidence of this stuff. So they're throwing all these numbers in our face, making us think that it's just spreading so fast. You know what I'm saying? They got everybody thinking it's spreading, like it's coming, and it's coming fast and all that. But y'all got to realize that anybody can come up with these numbers, and they got these diagrams with all these colors hitting different parts of the United States. Anybody can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we used to make stuff like that in high school, bro. Like with the Microsoft programs. Y'all get what I'm saying? So it's like basically what I'm saying is there's not enough. They're not showing no proof. Like, they got to come harder than that to get somebody like me or you to believe that the coronavirus is really killing all these people. This death toll of over hundreds of thousands of people. You know what I'm saying? So on top of that, I see now that they're using celebrities and basketball stars, celebrities, whatever you want to call them. They're using them as leverage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm saying, you know what I'm saying a lot, but anyway, so Tom Hanks, y'all know the dude that plays Forrest Gump, right? So they're saying that him and his wife has it. They both have the coronavirus, right? So, like, at my job, like, I bring my lunch every day, so I have to eat in the cafeteria, but I don't pay attention to the news. But by me eating in the cafeteria, it's like I have no choice but to hear that in the background, and that's all they play is just the news every day, 24/7, the mornings, afternoons, every day. So I'm hearing them saying something about Tom Hanks and his wife has it, and they I guess I don't know how they got all this stuff, because I kid you not, they never once did they pull up a video of Tom Hanks or his wife saying that they have the coronavirus, or that they have it and all this stuff. All it is just a bunch of he say and she say. So they were saying that Tom Hanks and his wife was saying that the symptoms that they're having is fatigue, they're having shortness of breath, fever, coughing, sneezing, stuff like that. But to me, that sounds like they have the flu. You get what I'm saying? If you compare the symptoms of the coronavirus and you compare the symptoms of the flu, you put them side by side, it's basically the same symptoms. where I'm trying to get at is how do you even tell if somebody has the coronavirus or they just simply have the flu? They're saying that the coronavirus is the super flu, but what y'all gotta realize is the coronavirus, the corona, was been out a long time. Like it's been out a long time, but it wasn't viral to a point where like it was airborne. It was able to get inside humans and affect them. Because if I'm not wrong, you know what I'm saying? I think they were saying it started in animals and it couldn't affect humans. Where I'm getting at is they could have easily just took something as small as the corona and take it in labs, you know, run their little test on it, mix their little chemicals or whatever with it, and put it back out and make it into something as big as the flu. There's something that's able to control population, something that's able to actually kill people. Because I'm pretty sure when the corona first came out, when they first discovered the corona, it wasn't nothing that could kill. It couldn't even bother the human immune system. But now that it's came back out, it's kind of like they've mutated it to a point where now it's able to kill humans if it's even real. I'm speaking from both standpoints. I'm not gonna sit right here and say that it's fake, or I'm not gonna sit right here and say that it's real. I'm speaking from a neutral standpoint. The way that it's looking, it is looking like it's fake. I haven't seen, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all haven't seen a person walk around and have the corona. Like if I'm not able to see it with my two eyes, I'm not gonna believe it. And for y'all to put on the news all these diagrams and all these made up numbers and death tolls, it's just not believable to me. And y'all got celebrities walking around saying that they have it. They got Tom Hanks, they got his wife, they got Rudy Gobert, they got Donovan Mitchell. They both saying that they have this virus and all that, and they're using that as leverage. Because why I say that is because Tom Hanks, on the news, mind you, there is no video. He didn't send them a video saying this. All he did was post online. I don't know where at online, but he posted, or he could have sent it to the news himself. Who knows? But he posted a picture of him having it was little drops of blood in the trash, and it was a disposable glove in a trash can. And he just said, I guess, and they took it as he has the corona, and they started blowing it up, making it news. It's all over Google. It's all over the news channels saying that Tom Hanks has the corona. So my thing is, well, I can't speak for everybody, because for somebody like me that questions everything, that looks deeply into everything, and that sees things for what it really is, because my third eye is open, I see that as, okay, so how is you showing me this picture of drops of blood in a glove in a trash can, proof that you had the corona? Like, you're not showing me anything. You're not showing me, at least send a video. You get what I'm saying? They're not sending no videos. They just the news anchors on the news is just reading these little messages off of the little screens behind the camera that y'all can't see. I can't even remember the name of the screen, but it's a screen behind the camera that I guess somebody behind the scenes is typing it, and they're reading it word for word, and they're just telling you that Tom Hanks has the corona. And they said that Tom Hanks told them to tell us, like he couldn't tell us himself. He told them to tell us that hopefully by me contracting the infection and the virus will help y'all to take the virus seriously. Now, mind you, the center from the Utah Jazz NBA basketball team, Rudy Gobert, he also said in his little interview, and it wasn't even on video, mind you, that wasn't on video either. It was just a post of him, I guess, had an interview behind the scenes. It wasn't a recorded interview. It was just something that they say that he said. He also said that hopefully by me getting the corona will help my fans and everyone else throughout the world take it serious, because I didn't at first either. Now, I just want y'all to know that, like, just by them using celebrities, they're using that to actually connect with their fans and connect with other people around the world that you know, watch Tom Hanks movies, or fans of the Utah Jazz, or Rudy Gobert being their favorite player. They're using that as leverage, and I want y'all to see that. They're using all these celebrities. They're using these death toll numbers. They're using these diagrams that they pop up on the news, and they're not showing any information. I don't even think they even know the symptoms themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, the symptoms look as similar as the flu. And they got people out here going going to hospitals, you know, packing out hospitals, just lining up just to go in and ask them, do I have the corona? Or, yeah, do I have the corona? Y'all got to realize that these doctors, bro, these doctors are just as oblivious as the bots that walk around this world. They're able to be mind controlled just as easy as we are. But for people like me to actually see what's really going on, like you can't squeeze, you can't just throw some numbers in my face and tell me all this stuff and expect me to believe it, because I question everything. I don't fall for anything on the news, because the news is made to put fear in people, and I know that it's used to put fear in people. Like the news, when was the last time y'all heard something good on the news other than some weather that's coming that you know that you can get outside and enjoy, or the fact that it's warming up? When is the last time y'all actually heard something positive on the news, like somebody doing something positive in the community? You know what I'm saying? They use the news as something to put fear in people, and all these news companies, all these big news programs and stuff, all of them work together. They all get the same script from the elites, from the people that's higher, from the people that's giving them this information. They all get the same information from the same source. So y'all got to realize that it's people above. Even it doesn't even stop at the government. There's people above the government that is out here and controlling everything. These politicians, like the politicians, Bernie Sanders for one, Donald Trump, y'all see them going and having all these speeches and inaugurative speeches and all that, and they don't even have on masks. They out there talking to hundreds of thousands of people. They don't even have on masks. Bernie Sanders for one, y'all, if y'all remember, when he ran back before Donald Trump became president, when he ran back then, he dropped out of the race. Why? Because he was sick. He had like a bunch of illnesses, and he just couldn't run for president, so they say, right? But now he's back, and this man also had a couple of sicknesses this year. But with this whole corona, and for it to be so strong and it's spread and it's airborne and stuff, why doesn't he have a mask on? Isn't he like his immune system is like a baby's immune system, right? He's an old man. His immune system should be weaker, right? So why is he out here just roaming freely, just talking, shaking hands, and doing all this crazy stuff, right? I just want y'all to see, like, just don't believe everything that you hear on the news until you see somebody with corona with your own two eyes. Then that's when you take in consideration. But until then, stop believing everything that you hear. I see that they're talking about the shutting the U.S. down, putting the U.S. on lockdown, just like how they're doing in Italy. That's crazy to me, because who are you to tell me that I can't go outside? I'm not even sick, bro. So it's just crazy. I just want y'all to, like, just take care of yourself. Like, just come back to the roots, because once you disconnect from all these external forces, such as the news, believing what you're told, the news, religion, race, and you start seeing things from the source, you go within and you start getting information from the source, you will start to see the same things that I do. Your third eye will open, and you will be able to question everything without even thinking about it. Like your mind would just constantly feed you information. It would constantly just give you the power to just know these things and know knowledge. So just continue to take care of yourselves and, like, get into nature. Start eating better, because they're coming for the food. They've been coming for the food. But that's for another video. I just hope y'all enjoyed and learned something from this video, and just continue to take care of yourselves, man. And, like, whatever happens, just know that you good. Like, the universe doesn't allow stuff like this to go on forever. I have a sign in my house, matter of fact, and it says, life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. So I just want y'all to know that, like, the storm will pass, and, like, we'll be straight, bro. Like, this coronavirus thing ain't what they making it out to be. So take care of yourselves, and I hope y'all enjoyed and learned something from this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.